Hello guys, so welcome that LangChain tutorial. So basically LangChain is an open source framework that lets you a supercharge of language model like ChatGPT, giving by them a memory, tools and access the real data. And also using that LLM with external data sources to user workflows, making it easier and to create a powerful context aware and dynamic applications. So basically LangChain is giving the memory tools and access the real data. They think like a brain behind the scenes, know how to use past conversation, pull info from the documents or database. Basically application is connected to the LangChain and LangChain is connected to the LLM. So there are different type of LLM like OpenAI, Google Gemini, Cohere, so on. So basically my application is connected to the LangChain and LangChain is connected to the LLM. So uh, user is enter some input. This input is going to the LangChain and LangChain send the input to the LLM, and after that perform the operation. The LLM is send response back to the application. So in LangChain there are core concepts. First is chain. So basically chain let you connect a multiple steps in a single flow and using a large language model. So for example, if I want to summarize the document, translate and email, so at that time each the steps is connected to the chain, and chain is present in a single workflow. So so you are also build one application that multiple chains are connected in a single flow. The second one is a memory. So basically LLM like GPT forgot everything after each message, but using the LangChain memory model help a model to remember what you said before, just like a real conversation. So so whenever you start the conversation, they check is there any existing record present or not. According to they respond. The next one is a tool. So whenever we need to access the external things like calculator, Google search or database or API, then code execution, at that time the tools is more useful. So for example, if I say what is 17.5 divided by 92,300, at that time the calculator tool, the LangChain is used, and using that tool they giving me the response. So it is very useful. The next one is a agent. So basically agent is a brain. So using that brain we answer the response. Which tool we need to use, or should I fetch the data from the external source, or I can send a direct response. So all this decision taking done by the agents. So for example, my use case is give me the weather report, and after that plan my day trip. So agents first call the weather API, then choosing a plan tool, and after that give the response. Guys, so now we are installing a LangChain in our system. So first of all we need to open a terminal. So yeah, so we need to install LangChain by using a pip command. Pip install LangChain LangChain Cohere Cohere. Yeah, if you see the LangChain core is installed in my system. So in that tutorial we are using a core LLM. So using that LLM we connect that by the LangChain, and we get the response from that LLM. So first of all, you for installing the Cohere, you need to log in that Cohere website, and after that sign in, you are able to see that dashboard. In that dashboard, you are able to see that API key tab. In that API key tab, you need to create a one key. So I will create that sample key rating. You need to pass that secret sample key in to the our application, and also if you see the rate limit per API for chat, they are providing a 20 requests per minute. For images, they provided 5 requests per minute. So it is a useful when we develop any application in a learning phase. So it is useful as compared to other LLM. For that reason, we are using Cohere for this tutorial. Let's dive to the code part. So first of all, we need to import the secret key from secret key import Cohere API key. So we are fetching the data from that file, that is secret key, and in that file we have stored the data in a form of key value pair. So this is my key, and in the double quotation we need to add that secret key we are giving from the website. That is, so this secret key we need to pass. Okay, let's start. Import OS, then import LangChain Cohere, import chat Cohere. Then we need to pass this environment variable, that is Cohere API key. Yeah, we need to pass that to this environment variable. Oh, there is some issue. Okay, I need add brackets. Yeah, now it's looking good. Then we set a temperature for our application. Temperature is equal to 0.6. Yeah, so basically a temperature is nothing but we can define how my application is risky or creative. So it is a number between 0 to 1. If we set 0.0, it is very focused and it gives the summarized data. And if we set 1.0, then it is a highly creative and we are not sure the response is getting predictable or not. So in our tutorial we are using a 0.6, so it is more predictable and more creative. So basically low temperature, it's place safe and predictable, and if we set a high temperature, it take a risk and explore the creative paths. So for that reason we have added a 0.6 temperature. Now we invoke our LLM. Let's ask some question. Hi, How are you? We need to store that data in the response variable. I will print response. Let's run our application. Oops. Okay, there is some issue. Okay, there's some spelling mistake. Yes, yeah. We are giving the output. I think the output is not proper. We'll fetch the data from the content. Yep, got it. If let's ask some question. Hi, what is your name? Yes. Hello, I am Command Cohere Build a System. Blah blah blah. Next session we cover the prompt template and simple sequential chain and sequential chain. Thank you.